That is awesome. Anyway, we're loaded into the game, so let's introduce these two players, which for one of them could be the last time. But if this game is anywhere near as good as the last, my goodness, we are in for a treat. So, in the top left position, as the blue Protoss player, playing for Team Druids, we have Wanna. And now his opponent, in the lower right, as the red Terran, we do have PoYo.
So, you both probably remember what PoYo did last time on this map.
Yes, 1-1-1.
Yeah, what
it
is
was
what?
barracks, so 2-1-1,
Yeah.
but you get the idea.
So, what do you
It
think
was
are
like
the
a
chances
1-1-1,
of?
but it was 2-1-1.
So, what do you think are the chances of PoYo doing the same stuff again? It's actually the same spawn locations as well, and he is building the supply depot at the ramp, at the top of the ramp. So, who knows?
Well, he did it last time he went for this, and there we go. He actually, but I'm not kidding, that barracks is in precisely the same place as it was before.
Yeah, I'm betting, but hold on. In his
There's no
first
gas.
game, he went gas first.
Ah, he's going gas second now. He's mind gaming us. That's what he's
This
doing.
is completely different. It's a completely different build.
Okay, let me just finish this tweet.
Are you tweeting? Are you tweeting
Yeah.
about the fact that we can't pronounce words properly?
No, I'm tweeting how much fun is tricasting with Maddles and Ranasha.
It is pretty fun. I'm like giving you guys like the heart symbol, but you can't see because the webcam's
Hey.
not on. Hey,
Hey? What do you mean, hey?
Oh, sorry, I was talking to someone else. I'm muting my microphone at the moment.
Oh, okay, alright.
it's like, hey everyone, hey. Meanwhile, we've got PoYo really did not want that probe in his base. He just pulled like 8-9 SCVs to try and kill a probe.
That is really interesting, and so this may actually be a two-racks. We have a reactor going down from the racks, and since he's not building the racks on the top of the ramp, I don't really imagine how this could be a follow-up into a factory. And he is getting a reactor.
Proxy wax is coming down.
Oh my god! So it is a two-racks. He just proxied the second one. The Maca-Rax makes an appearance again. Did you notice that in every single qualifier we have at least one Maca-Rax?
That is true.
Maca-Rax.
I think every online tournament ever has had a proxy like racks at some point, and it's got a tech lab on it as well. So we're gonna see concussive shell. Oh, it's gonna be this is beautiful. But meanwhile, we see Wanna. He went for the 2 gas and a proxy pylon very early on. If these two end up in a base race, it'll be hilarious and absolutely.
Oh, wait a minute. Look, Twilight. No, Robo facility. Oh my goodness. Okay, like, if you want to proxy a Robo, you would probably put the Robo where the proxy barracks is right now. That's really funny, because
What would it be hilarious if they built it either side of that little bit of bushes so they couldn't see each other? It's like, on the one side we got a robot, and on the other side we got a barracks, but they have no clue about the other one. That would
But actually, I think Wanna is in a little bit of a trouble, because the Turax push with concussive shells hits way sooner than the Immortal all-in with proxied Robo. So he will, if he has his units out on the map by the time, or at the time that these units are hitting or moving out, he will be in a little bit of a tough spot.
He's going to be able to get the Stalker. He's going to be able to get them. Oh my goodness, but that does reveal with the concussive shell that Wanna now knows precisely what is coming at him.
And he's not pulling back the sentry. Oh, now he's pulling it back. Mate, it's too late. Sorry to break the news. Because well, maybe he will. No, he won't. Even if he morphs the gate, if PoYo moves up the ramp right now, there will not be a sentry to stop him.
Nope, and with no force field. Oh my goodness, why didn't he go? Why didn't he just run straight up? He does snipe the sentry, but now that means more sentries can come out. The one Marine trying to run forward, and the only hope for PoYo now is that, well, no, there's more sentries out. He's not going to be able to get up that ramp. Like, ever.
Yeah, and meanwhile we do have an Immortal being produced out of the Robo, but how are you going to... I mean, he's not going to push into PoYo's main base with one Immortal.
Or
he has to...
Dun dun dun.
Oh, most probably what he will do, he will be just content to stay contained but he needs a little bit more sentries to keep PoYo out, and he needs to pay attention to his force fields all the time. And then he will start, once he has enough sentries back home, he should start warping more gateway units where the robo facility is, and try to break into PoYo's main base and, you know, reverse, flip the tables basically back on him. Otherwise, I
will be flipping indeed, because the mortar does manage to sneak through. That mortar was too fat to get pushed down the ramp, and unfortunately gets pushed up. But the stalker finishes off. Meanwhile, the second immortal is now out. Wanna, what are you gonna do? You can make a third immortal. Okay, here's just. I don't know. I feel he should go sooner rather than later, personally.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we do have a factory being dropped down, an engineering bay, a starport. Wow, I'm beginning to think that PoYo does not have any intention of taking a natural base whatsoever, and he's going to transition into a 3 racks or possibly a 4 racks once he has enough medevacs out.
Keep talking a second.
Yeah, sure. So, wait a minute, where did those immortals go? Oh, now PoYo knows. Now PoYo knows. He sees the immortal, he knows. And, but where did they go? I'm trying to look. Oh, here they are below the ramp. So, WRONA is trying to go from 2 sides at once. These immortals might get actually, they will get taken out, but that will allow WRONA to break out of this contain. Maybe, no, he failed to target the SCVs, and the bunker miraculously is still alive, even after WRONA expending 2 immortals to try to bust out. That was really cost inefficient as you can get.
Yeah, it was unfortunately very cost ineffective, because that means, yeah, that it's going to be very, very awkward. And I think we're actually talking to ourselves, by the way, because our streamer has ended the call because he had to go, but he's still streaming, but he can't hear us.
Yeah, he's still observing.
I can hear
At
you.
least.
Oh, he can hear us. That's fine.
Oh, good, nice. So that's good. So, yeah, WRONA is just trying to go and push. Does he know about the barracks? No, he does not. If he, and the barracks. Oh my God! If he knew about the barracks, that's the barracks researching Stim right now.
That barracks is seriously researching Stim on your proxy barracks is like the ballsiest move ever. It's just like, you know what? I'm gonna just put this barracks outside your natural and research Stim from it, because you won't see it there. Like, you'll never find it. But anyway, here we go.
WRONA has 20 seconds to kill PoYo, approximately.
He has 20 seconds.
Although, wait a minute. There's only 1 barracks inside the base. The other one is outside. PoYo will essentially only be on 1 barracks production, and he realizes this building 2 additional barracks, but I think it's a little bit too late for him. And if WRONA does push up this ramp, I think it might be curtains for PoYo.
It could be indeed. Still moving up, still doing damage. This could be really tough to hold. Oh my goodness, this is going to be really close. What are the immortals going to do? The warp prism there is actually like a massive difference, because that warp prism gives vision of the high ground, which is so important, and can also go and drop units in there. What is he going to do? 4 zealots are there. The SCVs still not mining, but what is PoYo going to do? He's trying to hold as long as he can. The medevac's trying to heal up as fast as possible. But well, this game is getting really weird.
It is, and you know, the funny thing is that PoYo does not have enough money to replace this supply depots, and he's going to be heavily supply blocked if this supply depot goes down. Look how he realizes how critical those supply depots are, how he tries to repair everything. Not because it's
Look at the drop coming down at the main base. The mineral line is getting decimated. That means the PoYo had to pull back all of his units, but meanwhile, that allowed WRONA to move up into the main. He's doing damage to Immortal, and Stalkers are now up there. So many SCVs going down. Some great force fields. They were some of the best force fields I've ever seen. They were absolutely fantastic. WRONA, he's going to be able to take out the barracks. That's going to really hurt PoYo's production capability. A small gap there does allow a few Marines to slip through, but some more brilliant force fields. WRONA is playing like an absolute beast, and all the SCVs getting pulled, which is never a good sign.
Yeah, it is not, and I think WRONA has this in the bag. He would have to just stop microing and put a blindfold on his head to lose this game, let me tell you that. And PoYo, well, you cheese, you get cheesed. How about that? 1-1.